this one when I had enough of my own BS. I know we are live and we should not say these things,
Okay.
but
Is
as
good.
to get truly honest with yourself and to own your life and say, okay, if I don't like something, then now it's time to change, and to own our truth, and to become really aware of this journey of why did we land up here where we are today, and where do we want to go, and why are we not able to go in there, maybe alone, maybe by ourselves. And this was also my journey where I kind of awakened to my truth, where I realized I'm not happy with my life as much as I pretended to be, right? And I decided to get a mentor, to get someone to guide me, because I was lost. I did not know how to do it further, right? It's not a snip of the finger, it's a process that you're going on, is a journey that you transform yourself. But first of all, you need to become aware. You need to become aware, and you need to want it, because something doesn't work anymore for you. Simple as that.
Yeah. No, that's wonderful. When you said you look at yourself, this is something that um, most women go through, I think. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but because they're trying to make their other people happy. In the process, they're not happy because what they're trying to achieve is, oh, we have to keep the husband happy. We need to keep our mother-in-law happy, father-in-law happy, everyone else happy. And in the process, they are struggling. They are on a lot of stress, which I think that's what they go through. And people don't realize that it's your life, right? You have the right to be happy. You have the right to be enjoying yourself as much as everyone else is, right? So I think that's where people think, okay, we need to, it applies to some men as well, I'm sure. We shouldn't be thinking about other people and try to make them happy. Let's think about us. If we want to become successful, we shouldn't think about what they would think, what they would say if we go live, if we do some events, if we start posting. And this is something that I come across as well. And people call me, people who never called me in 5 years, 6 years, they call me and ask me, are you okay? I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook. What is going on? So yeah, I think that's the main thing. People need to understand, okay, we need to know where we want to go. Like like you said, you need to be honest with yourself and okay, this is what I need, and be honest with your partner and talk about it, right? And then see if you are going in the same direction. If not, maybe it's time to part ways, right?
So yes, that's a great question, Cam. You see, I would say it's not only women, it's women and men, because
Huh.
we are just beautiful souls. I like to call us energy. We are energy beings, right? We are
Yes.
masculine energy and we are feminine energy. And then you have the masculine energy, which is action, which is strength, which is going, power. And then you have the feminine energy, which is receiving, allowing, loving, creating. And the problem starts when we start to be in disbalance, not in balance of those two energies, right? Maybe we've been through life and we've been raised to be in a whole masculine energy. Example, how I was due to a father trauma, and I've been just achieving, running, doing things in my work, and I was right successful in that area, but I was lacking the feminine side, right? There was a lot of things that were missing at the receiving part. So it's all about how you balance these two energies, how you heal the energy, because we have healthy and unhealthy energy, right? And due to our trauma, due to our society terms, that is expectation, and all of this, situation that we're going through life, it's our energy, it's getting damaged, it's getting unhealthy, right? So we start to women start to become the man and men become the women, and it's in the energy, I mean, right? They more in the energy masculine than the feminine. So over there we have also problems, for example, in a relationship where the women try to be the control freak, where the women start to be all over the place and be in the action, and then it's kind of like shadows the energy from the man, right? And this is things that I had no clue when I was myself in my relationships, and I had also no clue why I was doing these things, right? And I learned a lot about these things, about trauma, about how to heal myself. And this was something that we are having it. We are just not aware. We're becoming aware in the moment. Either it's too much pain that you can't handle anymore, or something happens into your life where you just awaken to a different reality and you understand, wait a second, this is not the life I want for myself. And then you start to make changes, right? And this is why I became also a personal development coach, because I took my life in hands and I started to work and to understand, okay, if this is not working, why? What happens? Where are the roots? And going to the roots and healing those patterns, changing those patterns. And I can tell you, as I said, I work, my passion is for working with women, but I have also men clients, and they're going through a lot of same challenges also, because they are also, you also need love, you also need attention, but you have maybe challenges on communicating, or you having a different way of communicating your love and your attention, right? And it's such an interesting work that I invite really everyone to just go within and be sincere with yourself. It's not something that we do to impress someone, but it's something that you will do and it will change your life.
Wow, that's wonderful. Actually, when you said that, because sometimes it's easier for a woman to uh, let a man know how women feel than a man because men, they all think the same way. They assume women think this way, but a woman can tell us, okay, no, we think this way. Until then, we wouldn't know, right? So I think it's yeah, like I know you said earlier back in the day when we first had calls as well. You were saying, yeah, I love to serve women, but I have clients who are men too. Yeah, I can remember. Yeah, that's amazing. And sometimes we need to see both sides, and it helps that way as well. And you talked about mentoring, which I think people don't appreciate much. People think, okay, yeah, I can find my own solution. They think, okay, let me search on Google, let me ask ChatGPT, oh, let me watch some YouTube videos and find out a solution. And you spoke highly about mentors, and I believe in that as well, because what mentors are doing is bridging the gap. With these, I know you got plenty of information online and this and that, but it's all over the place and it's too much information. You get overwhelmed, and in the process, you don't take action, right? So tell us about that, what your thoughts are, please.
Exactly. That's another good point. As you said, there is overwhelm on information out there. We could do a lot of courses. You could do a lot of read a lot of books and go in YouTube videos and do a lot of things. But the mentoring, what's behind mentoring? What's behind having working with a coach, with a mentor? It's like, imagine you having this journey and somebody takes you by hand and guide you on this journey safe and straight to the point, without letting you going on maybe trying left straight, right straight, maybe here, maybe there. And this was also my intention when I hired a mentor, because I didn't want to waste time anymore. As you say, time, it's our value. And it's something that I said, okay, I want to work on myself. I want to heal myself and I want quick results. And what I mean with quick results is not 1 week, 2 weeks, but we talk about 1, 2 years, right? I mean, this depends on everyone, but it's like quicker results. Otherwise, you will go on your journey. And as you mentioned, Cam, it's a lot of information. And what we do, we just consume, right? And we forgot to take action. And the change and the results, you're going to get them because somebody's going to be there for you to keep you accountable, to keep you in the action, and to see, okay, to measure your results, to measure your growth, right? And to really hold your hand when the journey is going to get a bit tough and you're going to feel like lost, or maybe you're going to feel like you're going mad and you don't understand the whole journey. And you're going to have this accountability on your side, which is going to tell you just keep walking, moving forward, because you're on the right path and you are in safe hands. And that's the value that I've got by the mentor. And this is the value. It's priceless. It is priceless.
Yeah. Another thing is, we come across some clients who are like, oh, I can't spend money and this and that. But end of the day, they spend more money in the long run, right? They think, okay, I'll figure it out. Yes, you will figure it out. It'll take 10 years, maybe even more, right? And yeah, we come across so many people like that. And then sometimes they come back after a year or two. They want the same thing. But imagine if they had started earlier, by the end of the year, they would have been in a different position. And I'm like, yeah, sometimes it's the loss of what they could have got is what matters more. And time is the most valuable resource we have, right? We only have 24 hours a day, right? Everyone only has the same amount of time. And money, you can find as much money as possible if you put the right efforts. So yeah, no, that's amazing. It's very, very important to have a mentor. I believe in that as well. And it's accountability. You have someone to look up to, talk to, share information, and now you're not alone, because in this world we feel like sometimes we are alone. Okay, so we need someone. So no, that's absolutely correct. So going back
Yes,
to
if you
what
allow
was
me quick,
the,
just
of
here,
course,
I will say,
yeah.
thing,
Sorry, yeah,
uh,
go on.
I really agree with you. And on this journey of healing, on working on yourself, you're going to understand also why you're having this mindset about money. Where is the issue? Because after working more than 2 years with this mentor, where I invested almost 30,000 francs, I have to say that I will pay this money even double today with the mindset that I have, with the results that I got to get me from where I was to the person I am today. So to understand also why my mindset around money was like that, what did I need to heal around money, and what is actually money? Because a lot of people, they have challenges with when it comes to money, right? Because they have not the right I would say they have a lot of limiting beliefs around money, right? And when you start to work on yourself, when you start to work on your limiting beliefs, to heal yourself, you understand also where these are coming from. You heal them, and you start to open the gates to abundance, to get more of it, right? To understand that money needs to flow and needs to circulate in order to make them able to come back to you. And the more you straighten, the more you're afraid to spend the money, the less you attract them, the less you're open to the money, right? So this is just a small um, backup to the money limiting belief for those having those limiting beliefs. Yes.
Yeah, no, 100% agree. We invest so much money on these courses and mentors and new technology, because that's the way we learn. And I know a lot of people who are like, okay, some people I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and some people are like, oh, do you have any books that I can borrow? And I'm thinking, you will borrow this. I know I'm giving it to you for free, but you're not getting anything out of it because you don't pay attention, right? It's free. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I would pay like 10 times more for a book and I will get more value out of it because then I will value it more. And people look at it, oh, what's the cost of the book? It's not the cost, right? It's how much you can get out of the book. So yeah, I agree 100% on this. And yeah, we have invested so much money, and I'm glad we did. That's why we are here, and that's why we are growing every single day. It's amazing. So tell me about what you have at the moment going on, and how can someone take advantage of your wonderful courses and things like that. So tell us about your courses. What have you got?
Yeah, so I just want to thank you for the beautiful questions, which actually allowed me to talk a bit about myself also, and to talk a bit my journey. And in this journey, I created two programs that I work with clients. One is working together for 6 weeks, and one is working together for three. I mean, it's in the end is three for 3 months. But I give the possibility to start with a 6 weeks program where we starting to get some results, to get people to know me and to really start to see the results, some results. Obviously, the results we can get in 6 weeks, right? And then we can extend it to a 3 months program to work together. I do one-to-one coaching on Zoom. It's total presence. The package includes several things based on the land. I do also help with guided meditation, which are done specifically by me for the person I'm working. So they are really tailored to the person that I'm working with based on their needs and their challenges and the language they need if I'm speaking the language. Of course. And then I also offer accountability, as I said. So it's something very important that I had for myself to really guide this person hand by hand, not only when we're having our calls one-to-one, but also during the week, right? So I have in here, I offer a WhatsApp 24 hours accountability where clients can ask me questions, just stay accountable, or if they're feeling challenged, just to have somebody to talk with. And I have to say, I have very great feedback from my clients where they say this is so valuable because they find themselves in some challenging moments from one call to another, and just having me, Mariana, small in their pockets, and being able to leave a voicemail which I'm answering within 48 hours allows them to feel more safe, allows them to trust the journey more, right? And not feel kind of lost until we meet again on the one-to-one coaching. So this is the
We apologize for the slight delay. I think Mariana is having some slight issues with the internet. So while she joins, if any of you guys want to join on a LinkedIn Live with me, you're more than welcome to message us here. So let us know, comment saying, I want to join on a LinkedIn Live. What you need is you need a business, obviously, and for you to talk about the business. So let us know your details. I'll send you a link. My team will send you a link for you to register for the LinkedIn Live. And on the LinkedIn Live, we will ask questions about your business, and we will let you promote your business. It's purely promotion. And if anyone needs a landing page, this Mariana is sharing a landing page which we built for her. So if you need a landing page, we'll build one for you. So get in touch with my team. We do a lot of things free of charge. So these are free advertising, free promotion, free web design. So yeah, get in touch with us and you'll be able to benefit from us. And hopefully Mariana will join soon. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions. We do marketing. What we do is lead generation for the clients. So if you are looking for clients on social media platforms, we do organic lead generation. So how we do is we have a system. We call it a 5-step process, which is AECTC system. So it's attention, engagement, connection, trust, and conversion. That's what we use. So you can benefit from the system. We have a team and we will allocate someone for you in order to benefit from this. What we do is we allocate a growth strategist for your business. They will make sure they will do all the content creation bit, they will do the engagement bit, they will get the attention on all social media platforms. They will connect with your ideal clients. They will build the trust by providing value on your behalf on your platforms. And finally, they will book calls for you. We guarantee certain amount of calls depending on the package you want to go with. The lowest level gets 10 calls booked per month guaranteed. The second level, which is the platinum, gets 20 calls booked guaranteed. The top level is 50 calls booked guaranteed per month. So we don't charge until we hit the guarantee. So that's how we roll. So if you want to find out more, just book a call with me. I'm sure you can find the links. The website is on all the platforms, so you can go to the website and book a call with me directly. Or you can send us a message and my team will get through to you and book a call for you. So I think we'll have to end this call by the looks of it because Mariana is not joining. Until then, let me talk about my company actually. We don't normally promote our business on the LinkedIn Lives, but because Mariana's not here, I'm gonna promote my business. So why is it necessary to have someone doing your social media or marketing for you? Let me tell you what I think. Your time is very valuable. If you are spending time on creating posts and if you are spending time on uh, doing the marketing, reaching out, trying to see people, then you are struggling on managing the time for your tasks. So that's why you need someone. So I think Mariana is back. So until then, actually, Mariana, what I was doing was I was telling this audience about why you need someone else to do the marketing, because otherwise they are spending their time, their valuable time, trying to do something that they are not specialized in, right? So if they give the marketing to a different person, different company, then they will take care of everything and then they can work on what they're good at. So coming back, Mariana's here. So let's get back to the wonderful things she's doing. So one-to-one coaching, that's where we stopped. So tell us more about the one-to-one. Can you hear us? Are you all good, Mariana?
Yes, I see the internet is a bit wavy on my side. Thank you for waiting.
That's okay. So about the one-to-one coaching and yeah, continue from there, please. Yeah, I was just explaining about what we do. since you went away. I wanted to keep them occupied.
Yes. So as you said, working or as a mentor, as a coach, of course, it's very important to have somebody to help you with the whole background work, because if you need to master everything, you're gonna end up by doing nothing.
Absolutely.
And this is what Calm is doing beautifully. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can. So yeah.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
All right, I just have you blocked on bit. So I was just saying about if you want to um, do this work, it's really important to have somebody to back you up with the marketing thing, with the emails, with the whole social media, because you're gonna be it's already a lot of work doing the mentoring, doing the coaching, and remaining focused on your clients to bring them results. And you don't want to waste your time with trying now to learn or to understand how to do the whole background work. So this is a lot of work and it's a lot of help. And Caminda is doing this amazing, have to say. And it's a lot of work taken off the shoulders, really.
Yeah, I can remember you saying in one of the testimonials long time ago. Yeah, I am doing my walking and running while Chaminda is doing all the boring stuff. So okay. So finally, before we end this, so I think we have shared your links so they can get through to you through these links, I guess, and they can book calls. And there's a free session, I guess, with you, and then you take them from there, right? So they can
Yes,
book a free
exactly.
call and then see where you are, and you don't lose anything by booking a free call with Mariana. So you will only gain. If you're going through something that you think is not right, just get hold of Mariana and just tell her your story. It's going to be private and confidential. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be sometimes when you have some problems, it doesn't take much. If you just talk to someone, that will bring a lot of stress out of you, right? So it's going to help. And then the more you talk, the more you get advice from other people and people who've been through all this, it'll be very helpful for you. And there is so much you can go through, right? Sometimes you don't even realize. So be honest with yourself, like Mariana said, and be transparent. If you have a goal, try to go and achieve that goal. I'm sure we all can achieve our goals and get through to Mariana. She's wonderful. I've known her for a couple of years at least now, and she's wonderful to talk to. And I'm sure she will go through your problems and help you achieve your goals. Thank you very much, Mariana. It was an honor to have you on my LinkedIn Live.
So I just want to add one more thing in here. As you said, it's really important that we go and let somebody hack our system, because we cannot see our blind spots by ourselves, right? We think we are doing it right. We have a perspective, we have a vision, but you need somebody external out of your box. I always say, right? We still have a box out of your box to give you some inputs, to question you something, to really open some doors and to bring some ideas. They may not be right now in there, right? And this is exactly what a mentor, what the coach is doing. It's kind of guiding you through questions, it's guiding you through showing up your blind spots, which you may not want to look at, but it's exactly the secret to grow on this journey and to get the results that you want, right? And I just have a quote which I actually write last week. I was very inspired, and I just gonna read it now in premiere for you, where I said that our whole life is a balance game of mastering our adult life skills while feeding the baby in us.
Absolutely.
And with this, I thank you so much for having me here today, for allowing me to share my story, and grateful for spending the time with you and with our audience. And I'm here, as Cam say, offering safe space just to book a call, have a talk, and let's take it from there.
Thank you very much, Mariana. It was an honor to have you.